So here's my stock small pitching technique. 90% of it lies in the setup. I draw a blue baseline up from the golf ball this way. So line through the ball, you'll see my left temple is ahead of the ball. So we'll usually bottom out where our left temple or our sternum is in our pitching motion. So that's in front of the ball. That's in front of the ball because my feet are open at address, which opens up my hips and also opens up my chest. So that puts me in a good spot to get the low point out ahead of the ball. Let me clear all these lines. When I zoom in on the camera, for almost all shots, I like to have the leading edge slightly open. That gets more of the back edge or the bounce edge more engaged through the ground so the club can bruise the turf or surf the turf, as I like to call it. So I'll zoom back up here. So face open, body slightly open, the ball is in the middle of my heels, sternum out in front of the ball, and I use the term back down, carry it around. I'll swing my arms back by folding up my right arm, toe works up. So that's my back, that's my down, returning the shaft back to its original angle, and then I'll carry it around, meaning my top will get carried around from my arms. So I use my arms going back, pulls me around a little bit, return my arms back down, and then my top will get carried around. So what I like to look for here as well, if I drew a line through the shaft here at address, okay, I like to see, I'm starting with a little bit of forward press, as you can tell, but the leading edge is open so it won't dig. When I swing it back down, I pretty much want it, at impact, I want to see the shaft right back on that line. Just a little bit in between clicks there, but I haven't leaned the shaft too much to get the club to dig, and I obviously haven't flipped it where the shaft would look more that way. So pretty good there. And then you'll notice my nose and even my eye line on the release. When my upper body gets carried around, my nose will follow the shaft and my head will come up and around. So that face will stay square to my sternum. So I can take this here and bring it right back down in reverse without my wrist angles changing, this bit here. So wrist angle stayed the same, radius stayed the same as well, hand stayed the same distance from my body throughout the motion. So pretty good pitching or even chipping motion here from me. So I like to use this as a model.